We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Should be a wet one. Off we go from Denver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back. Back and forth, each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Putting the tight end in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down, KC.
Yellow. Yellow.
First down, Chiefs.
15. Yellow. Go going. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First down.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. We'll try the right side with Harvey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Again, it's Harvey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 43, here's second and a yard. They'll try to power ahead with Ricard. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it...
And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Broncos. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards.
First down.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll send a man in motion left. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Yellow.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, Ripley.
Now Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Walker.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now hand off, that's Harvey, running left. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of.
And he will score again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, Ripley! Yellow, yellow!
Here's Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Yellow! It's it! Yellow, yellow! I don't need to. Attack!
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
I don't need to. 43! Hey, 43! Yellow! Hero 15!
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Easy. Yellow. Yep, yellow. 180. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The 25-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Attack! Hey, Ripley! What's that?
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Again, working deep downfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
43! Easy! I don't miss it. Yellow.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Count through 11. Let's go now. Go.
He'll drop to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
It's 3rd and 4. Handoff now for Harvey.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll let one go down the middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
Hey, Ripley.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving to his left. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, it's Walker. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Ready, go.
First and 10 at the 40.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. A run once more. That's Harvey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On first down, it's Harvey. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just...
And he's got another one. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes third and 6. Tight end going in motion here. Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of only a yard. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. On the ground, this is Harvey. Finding space at the 15. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Forced out wide, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
15-yard loss. It's second down.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point.